How's it going, everybody? You're with your host, A Living with Purpose, Ivan. Now, in this video today, we're going to do some poetry. This poem is called We the Descendants, poem 52 in my book, I Am Poetry. It'll be one of my first, I guess you say, live or recordings of poetry I'm putting on YouTube on this channel, with many more to come. Some might be every day, maybe every Friday. Just get into the routine of recording these poetry videos for you, some spoken word. Just me sharing my poems, So tag along with the journey, subscribe. Hopefully you're having a good 2019 so far. We're five days in now. So let's go and get to it. This poem is called We the Descendants. We are the voices of the unmarked graves. We are the voices that were killed in the shadows. We died in the shadows of ships, depths of the ocean, in the slave houses, in the country fields, in unknown dirt roads. We died like hanging, suffocating leaves in autumn, except we did not grow from trees. Dear Descendants, many are the days we've dreamed of simple freedoms. Freedoms like reading, singing, learning, waking up and falling asleep without the fear of death. Our terrors weren't about losing power, a remote, button being stuck, not getting those new shoes, or a nail tech being unavailable. Our terrors were not making our daily cotton quotas. Master's whip, rape, torture, mutilation, mob violence, and being victims to evil crimes we never thought humans were capable of. Dear Descendants, you have resources we could only wish for, like non-segregated libraries, community business rooms, and public transportation. We didn't have the option to go to school, write a resume, look for different jobs, or choose a career. We didn't have the option to share a voice, publish a book, paint our pictures, or show our true talents. We had cotton sacks to fill from early morning until late evening. Now you have this great resource called the internet. This thing is able to produce life-changing knowledge to anyone without judgment of their skin, sex, religion, or birthplace. This internet thing shows you places, people, and things you've never seen. Dear Descendants, how dare you waste so much time idling your thumbs, letting these resources go by. There are a million things you are able to become without the struggles, oppressions, violence, and evils we've endured. Dear Descendants, we take a look at what is around you, what you have, what you own, and know I will never experience any of it. You complain about dead batteries in a remote that changes channels by speaking. Our only daily television show contained fields, sweat, cotton, wooded boards, rusty change, and Master and his family watching over us. Dear Descendants, you were able to pick up an electrical device, press buttons, and instantly connect with many people miles and miles away. We connected with each other using many people over great distances, and sometimes it took great lengths of time. We connect through people by word of mouth, stories, songs, and the elements of the world we've seen. You've never had to follow the Drake and Gord to post a selfie, record a Snapchat, or send a tweet. You've never had to outrun mobs with dogs to make a YouTube video, send an email, or to go live. Dear Descendants, you have many luxuries we could only dream of. So use these resources and your time wisely, because whether you like it or not, they're both running out. Become someone and something great with the opportunities you have. Dear Descendants, we are the voices that tell you to do what we weren't allowed to do, able to do, or capable to do. We are the voices of those who were beaten, raped, and killed shamelessly. Dear Descendants, we need you to speak for us. We, the Descendants. So the basis behind that poem is we, or those, some of us that come from ancestors that were enslaved, have wasted a lot of time and a lot of opportunities with what we have available to us now, freely. And I thought about it, if I was a descendant, or, if I was an ancestor that been through slavery and torture and seeing those hardships, and if I was in a grave right now, what would I say to one of my descendants? What would I say? What would I tell them? Like, hey, get up off your butt, man. Do something with yourself. Make something out of your life. Write a book. Go to school. Create a business. Go after that dream that you can. Because there's a lot of dreams that right now inside those graves that never got the chance to blossom. And now you have the chance to. And sadly, a lot of us spend our time idling our fingers. So I just want to say thank you to my ancestors for everything they've done. So I'm starting to use my time wisely, share these videos, and hopefully it makes sense to you. So, on that note, this has been a spoken poetry video with your host, Ivan, and I will talk to you guys later. Keep having fun and enjoying 2019. Use your time wisely. Later.